Hi guys, welcome to Simcaptain. Going to do a quick repositioning flight out of this Pack the Pattern at Nantucket event on Wednesday, February the 6th. I'm just going to reposition from Nantucket over to Hanscom Field in Bedford. Let me call clearance and get this going. Good evening, Nantucket clearance, November 66 Lima X-ray looking for IFR to Hanscom.
Hey, November 66 Lima X-ray, Nantucket delivery, good evening. You are cleared to the Hanscom field via radar vectors Nantucket and is filed. Maintain 2,000, expect 3,010 minutes after departure. Top altitude 8,000. Departure 126.10, squawk 5524.
Alright, 66 Lima X-ray, we're cleared as filed to Hanscom, radar vectors Nantucket, climb to 2,000, we'll expect 3,000, top altitude 8,000, departure is 126.10, squawk 5524.
November 66 Lima X-ray, read back is correct information, echo is current, expect runway 6 for departure, you can contact ground 132.50 for taxi, have a good flight.
We'll be expecting runway 6 for departure. We'll contact ground 132.50. Thank you, 66 Lima X-ray. Good evening. 13250.
Good evening.
Let's get ATIS.
Echo 0253 Zulu. Wind 150 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, few clouds at 6,000. Ceiling overcast 1000. Temperature 3, 2.0. Altimeter 3019er. ILS approach runway 6 in use. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo. Nantucket Tower information echo 0253 Zulu. Wind 150 at 8.
Okay, we have echo. Let's get the engine started. Parking brakes are on. The rotating beacon is on. The fuel pump is on. The throttles are idle. We're clear left. We're clear right. Bleed air select to number 2. We'll engage the starter. Number 2's turning, N2's on the rise.
Nantucket ground,
We'll introduce fuel.
I'm Charlie, looking to taxi back to the GA parking.
Got a good ignition on number 2, bleed air set back to normal, starter switch selected to ground.
Papa, Nantucket ground, taxi straight ahead on Charlie.
While engine 2 stabilizes, we'll select bleed air over to number 1.
Straight ahead on Charlie.
Number 1 is starting. Number 1's turning, N2's on the rise. Introduce fuel. Good ignition number 1. Bleed air back to normal. Starter switch selected to ground. Temps and pressures are looking good. Engine stabilizing. Bleed air is normal. Starters are set to ground. I did that. Before taxi we have our ATIS, which is echo. We have our clearance. The clock is set. Transponder is set. We'll squawk normal here. Autopilot off and pre-selected. And he told us 2,000 initially. 250 knots below 10. Flight director on. Altimeter's the local setting. Gear selector's down. Lights are tested. Pitot heat's on. De-ice is on. Cabin lights are on. APU will shut that down. And taxi clearance. And ground November 66 Lima X-ray is ready for taxi.
November 66 Lima X-ray Nantucket ground runway 6 taxi by Alpha Echo.
Okay, runway 6 via Alpha Echo for 66 Lima X-ray, and we do have information echo also.
Thank you very much.
Alpha Echo. Alright, brakes are released. Test the brakes here. Left brake, right brake. Right before taxi, correction, taxi clearance. Taxi lights are on. Parking brake is off, brakes are tested, vertical speed reads 0, airspeed reads 0, heading indicator turns properly, spoilers deploy, fully deployed light illuminates, will retract, light extinguishes, reversers test, 2 unlocked, 2 in reverse, 2 stowed, flight controls are free and correct. Engine instruments are checked, temps and pressure is good, everything stable, looks good. Departure briefing, standard. Departure briefing, any failure before VR, we stay here and we abort the takeoff. Any failure after VR, with the exception of fire and loss of directional control, we'll go airborne. And depending on the severity of the emergency, oh, I just pointed the wrong way, didn't I? I just faced the wrong way. Turn around here on this taxiway. Get my bearings. Because I'm trying to do too many things. You know, single crew is hard. I don't have any help ever. Anyway, continuing with the briefing. With the exception of fire, loss of directional control, we'll go airborne, and depending upon the severity of the emergency, we'll either return here or we'll go to Martha's Vineyard, which has a little bit of a longer runway. Nav radios are set. Transponder is normal, altitude is the local setting, pitot heat's on, de-ice is on, yaw damp's off, fuel pumps, we'll turn them on, flaps set for takeoff, trim set for takeoff. We'll record the time and fuel, we'll get our tower clearance. Laurence 6.2. Okay, that's my number 2. So number 1 is the runway 6 localizer. Number 2 is the Nantucket VOR. It's actually a pretty good event, this Pack the Pattern. I mean, maybe I should have done what it was intended and come here and stay in the local traffic pattern, but you know, I prefer to fly the jets, and just adds a little bit of realism to have traffic that's just coming in and out and not just staying here, because a lot of people are just lapping the pattern. We're going to put our starter switches to continuous, and we've got to call the tower for clearance. Traffic is on a 1.5 mile final. Oh, this traffic, he's like in the ground, I can't see him. Just stop right here, brakes are set. Fill the pump for a minute. Jet traffic coming in, and ground 6 Lima X-ray, we'll be ready at runway 6.
Remember 6 Lima X-ray, you can contact tower at your discretion. Have a good flight.
What's tower's frequency?
Tower is on 118.3.
Tower on 18.3, thank you. 6 Lima X-ray, good night. Good evening, Nantucket Tower 66 Lima X-ray. We'll be ready to go, runway 6. Taxi lights are off.
66 Lima X-ray, Nantucket Tower, good evening. Go straight, main Gulf Mike left at the end and contact ground 132.5. Have a good night.
32.5, main Gulf.
So this traffic, he must have different scenery, and he's sunk down in the ground. That happens.
Cherokee 6 Foxtrot Sierra, runway
Probably using X-plane or has different scenery.
Ready to take off, 6 Foxtrot Sierra, thank you.
Air 404, wind 1508, runway 6, clear for action.
Direction, runway 6, for 04.
Ease up. Brake set. Is there traffic on final somewhere? Oh, must be this guy who's on a base. This flight's pretty short. I think it was slated for like 18 minutes. Traffic on the upwind, or is the guy here? He's turning final. Alright, just to run through the checklist again. Nav radios, I have set. Com radios, I have set. Transponders, normal. Local setting, on. Fuel hits on, DS on, no damp off. Flap set, trim set. Controls are free and correct. Taxi lights are off, and then it'll just be landing lights and strobe lights.
November 6, Foxtrot Sierra, contact Boston approach 136.145 following. Have a good flight.
Contact approach at 166.136, Foxtrot Sierra, thank you.
Looks like a Cessna 172. About to pass over the threshold. There he is.
There's 66 Lima X-ray, runway 6, line up and wait.
Runway 6, line up and wait. 66 Lima X-ray. Lights and strobes are on. Pumps are on. Star switches are engaged. This is runway 6. Bringing the engines to 40. Temps and pressures look good. They're nice and synced. Get our clearance for takeoff.
Number 66 Lima X-ray, fly runway heading, wind 1508, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 6, we're cleared for takeoff, 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, takeoff power is set. Airspeed's alive. Both sides. 80 knots, we'll cross check. Continue. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Gear up selected. Gears in transit. Bring the flaps up.
6 Lima X-ray, contact departure. Have a good day.
Alright, 6 Lima X-ray, we're switching. Good night. Alright, gears up, lights out, flaps are retracted and indicated. Autopilot's on, yaw damp's on. Departure frequency is 132.5. It was 126.10. Good evening, departure 66 Lima X-ray is with you, level at 2000, runway heading.
So 66 Lima X-ray, Boston, approach good afternoon. We have under 3019er on maintain 8000.
Climb maintain 8000, 6 Lima X-ray.
60 minutes to Charlotte, you are radar contact, then it's probably heading 360.
And a heading at 360 for 6 Lima X-ray. Alright, whoa. I have the auto throttles on, so it's okay. Climb checklist, gears up, lights are out. Flaps are retracted and indicated, yaw damp is on. Autopilot is checked and set. Above 5, we can turn the pumps off. We are on our way out of Nantucket. There's 5, pumps are off. Look back at the airport. This is about the end of the event. There's only 25 minutes left. It was busier, but I paused between landing there. I went down and ate dinner and then came back and departed. So it's getting quiet. Comes 8,000. Put the starter switches to continuous, or I mean to off, or correction. Starter switches are set to flight. We're not going above 10, so we will keep the landing lights on, and we don't have to worry about transition altitude. Cruise checklist will be, we'll check the fuel. We still have 2,287 pounds of fuel, plenty of fuel for this short flight. Check the altimeter one more time. The engine instruments will monitor and check them every 15 minutes. Seatbelt sign as required and en route weather.
36 Lima X-ray, proceed direct to Freddo.
Direct to Freddo for 6 Lima X-ray.
X-ray, contact Boston approach 118.3.
Boston approach on, verify that frequency for me.
Oops, sorry about this, 118.2.
Okay, Boston approach on 118.2 for 66 Lima X-ray, thank you. Good evening, Boston approach November 66 Lima X-ray is with you, level 8,000 direct Freddo.
November 66 Lima X-ray Boston approach, good evening, take altimeter 3019.
3019, thank you, 6 Lima X-ray. I have 3014, not 19. What's going on? Oh, there it goes. 3019. Huh. Alright, and I'm going to pull up Hanscom Field. Bedford, Massachusetts, suburb of Boston, basically. Alright, so I got the Hanscom Field chart up, figure out what approach we'll be expecting there. Not going to be an ATIS for the airport there, so I will get the METAR. Hyannis, no. I guess I could have gone to Boston, but whatever. I wanted to go into a smaller airport. .METAR KBED. Okay, the METAR report is 140 at 6 knots, 7 statute miles with rain. Few at 800, overcast at 3,800, altimeter 3017. 3019 is what I have here, but, and that's it, no remarks. Okay. So, what was that wind again, real quick? Wind was 140 at 6. I think we should come in probably runway 29. One 140. Just 140. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm misreading that. I gotta put this at 140. Alright, turn that around. So we should land runway 11. I knew that something seemed off there. So we should land runway 11. We'll just bring that up. We'll get ready for that. The approach course will be 113. 113 set. Frequency will be 111.15. I think the Laurence field is the closest.
X-ray descend maintain 4,000.
Okay, we're out of 8 for 4, 66 Lima X-ray. all that talking and I wasn't paying attention and I was drifting off course. Things like that make me frustrated with myself because I need to be paying attention to everything. Alright, we'll continue on the preparation for the ILS runway 11. I'll program that in. Alright, that's entered. Alright, missed approach. Well, first, crossing altitudes 1,900. Decision heights 300 feet. Missed approach is a climb to 1,000, then a climbing turn, left turn to 2,000 on a heading 350 to the Laurence VOR, radial 223, Zinmat intersection, 7.5 DME and hold. Alright, descent in range, passenger briefing will be complete. Seatbelt signs are on, altimeter is the local setting. 3017 now. Nav instruments checked, flight instruments checked. At or below 10,000 landing lights are on, they're still on. Marker beacon, we'll turn that on. There's no ATIS, but we got the METAR. Primary nav aid is set and identified. Let me identify this.
Approach RTA36, Foxtrot Sierra.
That is Laurence VOR.
600.
836 Foxtrot Sierra.
Final approach chart reviewed. The glide slope crossing altitude was reviewed. The minimums and decision height were reviewed and the missed approach was reviewed.
36, Foxtrot Sierra, thank you.
Before landing.
660 X-ray, contact the Boston Center, 134.7, good night.
Boston Center on 134.7 for 660 X-ray. Good night. Thank you.
In Boston Center, visual of down the ground at Yankee.
Star switch is on.
Bridge 11 Heavy, welcome to Boston, taxi Yankee, join runway 33 right. Yankee, 23 right. Bridge 11. 3432, turn right heading 190.
190, American 42.
Hey, good evening, Boston Center, November 66 Lima X with you, level at 4,000.
Number 66 Lima X-ray, Boston Center, good evening, the Boston altimeter 3020.
3020, 6 Lima X-ray.
Original 11, turn left on runway 33 right, and then turn left on November. Alright, crash 4 left, altitude 3 right, and then left on November. Bridge 11. Boston report to Alpha Bravo, radar contact, 10 miles south, or actually east of Bridgeport. Descend and maintain 11,000, Nantucket altimeter 3019. 11,000, we're good, wrong.
Center customer E82, way 36.
1982 approved as requested. Boston Center, good evening, King Air 4857 Papa, about 8 to the west of Bridgeport, 15,000. Number 4857 Papa, Boston Center, squawk 4750. 4750 for 57 Papa. American 432, heading 215, descend and maintain 3,000.
215, descend and maintain 3,000, American 432.
Virgin 11 Heavy, cross runway 15 right on November, taxi to parking via Bravo Zulu or Bravo Lima, your close connect.
Roger, cross 15 right, go to the parking, Virgin 11, thanks, after night.
Officer there, Delta 789 Heavy with you, level 350, good evening. So 789 Boston Center, good evening. Center 4857, Papa radar contact as reported 15,000, good evening.
Good evening. Boston Center, American 310, back at the controls.
Better 1982 in the back.
Alright, aircraft calling to report back. What's your call time again?
That was in 1982.
That was 1982, welcome back. American 432, looks like, yeah, same mark, right, November 66, Lima X-ray, fly heading 040 vectors for traffic, and descend and maintain 3,000.
040 and the heading down at 3,000, 66 Lima X-ray.
66 Lima X-ray, traffic 12 o'clock, 13 miles. Southwestbound, a Boeing 737 at 4,000.
Alright, 6 Lima X-ray, we'll be looking for the traffic.
Boston Center, American 310, we're back.
American 310, welcome back.
Miles doesn't really seem like we're a conflict. Must be that guy there.
American 432, turn left, heading 180.
American 432.
American 432, reduce speed to 190 left.
190 left, American 432.
November 66 Lima X-ray, Nantucket, or 66 Lima X-ray, Hanscom, 11506, altimeter 3017, expecting ILS runway 29er approach.
Okay, we'll expect ILS 29er, 6 Lima X-ray. Well, that just changed everything, right? Let's see, runway 29er. Loaded, enter. Okay. We're going to have to do a much faster review of this. ILS 29er.
Cherokee 6 Foxtrot.
111.15 is still the frequency. 293 is the approach.
Right downwind, runway 5.
Enter 293 here.
Report right downwind for runway 5. 3650.
293. Alright, crossing altitudes 1,800, decision height 200 feet.
Turn right heading 310.
Missed approach is a climb to 1,000, then climbing right turn to 2,000. To the GDM VOR. I don't know what VOR that is. Radio 111 to So-Sayo intersection, 28 DME and hold.
Wind 120 at 4, altimeter 3019er.
Well,
report, let's see,
has that
left
programmed in.
runway 16.
That's that downwind.
So about 2 knots. Alright, so that's the missed approach review. So we could turn us back toward the airport.
November 42 Alpha Bravo, reset transponders, squawk 4730.
Pair of ships out here. I don't know if that's picked up on the camera.
American 432, turn right heading 010, join the localizer.
010, we'll join the localizer for American 432.
November 66, Lima X-ray, turn left heading 320.
Left turn 320, 6 Lima X-ray.
United 99, expect ILS runway 4, right approach, back go sheet, join the localizer.
Shame I didn't get that turn a mile or so sooner, and I would have turned right over those ships, so I could have taken a look at them.
American 432 is 8 miles from Navo, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Clear ILS runway 4, right approach, maintain 170 knots, 2 knots.
Maintain 107 knots, 2 knots, cleared ILS, 4 right approach, American 432.
American 432, 170 knots, 2 knots.
Verify the localizer here.
170 knots, 2 knots.
Identify the localizer.
United 99, descend and maintain 4000, then reduce speed to 190.
Alright, the localizer's identified. Let me look at the airport chart, so I'm going to land runway 29er. So we're going to have to just take it all the way down to the end.
Foxtrot ready to go at Martha's Vineyard.
Aircraft calling at Martha's Vineyard, contact Boston approach on 118.2.
118.2.
52 Kilo Alpha, runway 16, clear land.
Clear land. 2 Alpha.
789, descend at pilot discretion, maintain, flight level 240. Roger, descend at my discretion and 240, picking up under your hands. November 66 Lima X-ray, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 1,800.
250 on the heading 1,800, 66 Lima X-ray.
66 Lima X-ray, turn left heading 230.
230 on the heading 6 Lima X-ray.
American 432, runway 4 right, clear land, wind 150 at 6.
Cleared to land 4 right, American 432.
United 99 is 10 miles from Winnie, cross Winnie at 4,000, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
Controller's pretty good. Alright, before landing, fuel pumps on. Taxi lights are on.
310 cross June.
Altimeter's the local setting. Spoilers are armed, flaps as required.
Alright, we'll cross June at flight level 200, American 310.
I need to adjust this checklist a little bit. Not bad for the first run, but I can tweak it to make it a little better.
Boston Center,
Now look at all the traffic in Boston.
With information on the air requires to
Alright, speed checks 10 degrees of flaps. 10 indicated.
On the ground, Boston for clearance. It's going to be just a minute. Stand by. Break November 66 Lima X-ray. Turn right heading 260. Join the runway 29er localizer.
260 on heading to join the 29er localizer, 6 Lima X-ray.
6 Lima X-ray is 6 miles from Moritz. Maintain 1,800 until established on the localizer. Clear out runway 29er approach.
1,800 till established, clear for the ILS 29er, 6 Lima X-ray.
Number 840 Lima Victor, the Bradley altimeter 3015.
Thank you very much.
Taxi departing via passenger.
Alright, localizer has captured.
November 4857
293.
Broughton altimeter 3014.
Speed checks. I can put the gear down, but I'm going to wait a minute.
November 42 Alpha Bravo, contact Boston approach 126.1. 126.1.
I'd at least like to see the airport lights. There's an airplane on final. At Boston.
United 99, runway 4 right, United 99 heavy, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind 150 at 6. November 66 Lima X-ray, runway 29er, clear to land, the wind calm.
Runway 29er, we're clear to land, 66 Lima X-ray. There's Boston.
Delta 1982, cross Basie at maintain
Home of the
8,000, Boulevard altimeter 3008.
Super Bowl champions. Alright. We are established.
And
Glide slopes alive.
And Delta 1982, cross Basie at and maintain 8,000.
at and maintain stuff, and after that, that's it too.
November 487, November 4857, Papa Cross Depot at 11,000, the Nantucket altimeter 3019er.
Depot at 11,000, 457 Papa. American 432 going right.
American 432, roger, turn right heading 090, climb maintain 3,000.
090, that's American 432.
Alright, speed checks, 20 degrees.
American 432, radar contact 1,400. Seven 789, descend via the J-Fund to arrival, runway 4 right, the Boston altimeter 3020. Send about ID J-Fund to arrival and runway 4 right, 3020.
Alright, glide slopes captured.
432, flying
Speed checks, gear down. Gears in transit.
160 American 432.
Alright, gears down, 3 green.
Boston Center, good evening.
Speed checks, 40 degrees. Alright, planning checklist. Gears down, 3 green lights, flaps are full. And 40 degrees indicated. We're clear to land. The all damp is off. And then just the autopilot, auto throttles.
Sorry, do I have the weather where?
I don't think it's your airspace, but you haven't checked the weather at Route 1 yet?
Delta JA2, standby.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the autopilot. And the auto throttle is gone. Director's off.
Three wings, 864, thanks for your patience. I have your clearance, advice ready to copy.
Ready to copy, sorry, I'm flying boutique today. Boutique 864.
Sorry, can you put that in a text? I just didn't copy that. Hi, sir, 644, Lee Meyer Space, Montreal Center is closed, radio service terminated, frequency change approved. American 432, turn right heading 240.
240, American 432.
Runway 29, we're landing. Alright, touchdown. Spoilers deployed. And reversers are out. 90 knots.
Okay, Boutique 864 is cleared to the Messina Airport to be the Logan 2 departure, radar vectors Manchester, then is filed, maintain 3000, squawk 4714.
60 knots, reverser stowed.
Departure of the Logan 2 vectors to Manchester, maintain 3000, run maintain 3000, squawk 47, I missed the last two digits. Squawk code again, please.
4714.
Squawk 4714 for Boutique 864.
November 836 Foxtrot Sierra, do you have the airport in sight? Looks like you're over at Providence now, and yeah, just enter right downwind runway 5, please.
Currently on right downwind, there's an 836 5.0.
836 Foxtrot Sierra, wind 130 at 5, runway 5, clear to land.
Runway 5, clear to land, 36 5.0, thank you.
Boutique 864, read that correct, advise ready to taxi, runway 4 left for departure.
Flaps are coming up.
Mr. Lurch, land ready for taxi for 4 left now, Boutique 864.
Boutique 864, runway 4 left taxi via Bravo. Bravo Kilo.
Landing lights and strobe lights off, marker
Bravo
beacons
Kilo for 4
off.
left, Boutique 864, thank you.
Pumps are off. And Boston 6 Lima X-ray, we're clear at 29er at Hanscom, we're going to signature. De-ice are off.
Number 66 Lima X-ray taxi to parking via pilot discretion, cross our runways, good night.
Alright, to parking our discretion, thank you 6 Lima X-ray, good night. Alright, after takeoff, spoilers are retracted.
2000.
Flaps are retracted and indicated. Landing lights are off, strobe lights are off, marker beacons off, fuel pumps off, de-ice is off, fuel heat's off. APU, we'll bring that up. And then the shutdown checklist is next. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. It was a good event for Pack the Pattern at Nantucket. Not much else going on. Maybe I should have gone to Boston where there was some more traffic, but I had a good night. Thanks for coming along with me. I appreciate it as always. I appreciate the subscriptions. Thank you all. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, happy landings.